Scarlett, just know, like, Mersh is not your friend. He doesn't care about you. This guy's a pariah. I'm just telling you right now. This guy's a pariah. Pariah.
Yeah. Every stream's a meltdown waiting to happen. Every beat feels serious till the views start flattening. Experts on everything, masters of none. I'm done forever. Back tomorrow by one. Back tomorrow.
But he just kind of didn't. He didn't respond. He's like, all right, I got another call. Jay Mohr is on line too, so I gotta go.
Oh my God. Oh, Jay Mohr, that's a guy I don't like.
Oh, you don't like him?
Yeah, I was gonna earlier when you weren't shitting on Tim Dillon. You were, and
I was having fun. I was having fun with him.
Yeah, no, I did a follow-up question and we ironed that out. But then I thought, I'd never shit on comedians, but yeah, I don't like Jay Mohr at all.
Good.
I have a contempt.
Really? Why? What did he do?
It's other people's business, but yeah, it's just.
What he did to other people, you don't like?
Yeah.
You heard.
Yeah. Well, yeah.
I've told this story before, but he was doing one of my bits in LA. So Neil saw him do it. My brother Neil saw him do it at the Laugh Factory or whatever. So Neil went up to him and he said, Jay, does Kevin know you're doing his bit? And Jay goes, I don't know if he does or not. So.
Oh yeah, there's that famous story where was it Tracy Morgan? He stole a story from him. I don't know.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
he was saying it on. I guess on O&A, he was telling other people's stories. But my story was the next time I saw him at Boston Comedy, like I don't know how much longer time after that when Neil went up to him, but he saw me and he goes, "How much you need? 400?" I go, "Okay, I'll take 400," because I wasn't even doing it anymore. But I think Jay is he's a little sneaky. And Chad, don't you have a story? Don't you have a take on Jay Mohr?
Yeah. Again, I'm already canceled, so I'm gonna go ahead and tell the story again. I'll no longer work anywhere, and that's fine. I don't care. I just want to do
Florida,
comedy.
you're king though in Florida.
I run this shit down here, but I did Rock on the Range, a rock festival a couple years ago, and Jay was all over me. I mean, listen, I'm not even.
He wanted you to punch up his stuff.
He wanted me to punch something. He was honestly hitting on me.
Sorry, just remembered. Go. I just remembered another Jay Mohr story. Go ahead.
No, he was like hitting on me. You could tell when somebody's like putting energy into something. And he was trying to get me to go back to his hotel room at 3 a.m. And I said, "Yeah, I'm good, man." He's like, "Oh, just come hang out." He doesn't drink or anything. So I'm like, why would I hang out with him in his hotel room?
All right, now 3 stories.
And now I have a fucking. He keeps texting me. He's like, "Can I borrow your phone charger? Just come to my room and drop it off. My phone's about to die. I need your help." And I'm like, this guy's hitting on me. He legitimately is hitting on me. And I'm not trying to get like attention. This is a true story.
All the stories I have are from people that have opened for him that he treated like shit. And one of them was, and this is hearsay, but that he pretends he doesn't drink anymore. But maybe he does. I don't know. Maybe he's if he's stealing your fucking story, there's a reason, because you ain't got one of your own.
Right.
So wait, you're saying he's I actually ran into him in LA. He was going to a meeting, and I said because it was in Santa Monica, and I said, "You going? Well, who are you meeting? HBO?" He goes, "No, I have an AA meeting." So I don't even know. I don't know if he's. I don't know.
No idea. Again, this is all hearsay, but I know that he's one of our favorite things to do on the road, especially improvs. You know how improvs send you have a designated server.
Yeah.
Like, okay, this is Kathy. She'll get your food, drink orders in the green room, and we always ask him, who's the biggest diva piece of shit you ever had to deal with in a green room. And as far as opening acts like that, like, no, you have to pick me up, like all this shit about Jay Mohr. But yeah, we like to know who's a piece of shit.
Yeah, it's either Jay Mohr or a Wayans brother.
We know that you were almost raped by Jay Mohr, and you survived. You're a survivor, Z-Man.
It was like R. Kelly shit with him and the phone charger.
But what else did he say besides, like, I need your phone charger? Did he just keep texting you, I need your phone charger, I need your phone charger, I need your phone charger?
Nonstop. But the thing is, there was 3 other people there that he could have asked. And for some reason, he was just trying to get me to go back to his room. And he's like, just come hang out for a little bit. Like, just before that, he's like, let's just go to my room and hang. And, Jay wasn't drinking at the time, allegedly. And he's like, yeah, you can come drink in my room. Yeah, like, hang out. He was just asking me.
Maybe he just liked you.
You saw the other text messages that he wasn't sending to other people? You saw his phone that he wasn't texting anyone else to get a phone charger?
No, because I would send them texts. I go, well, why don't you ask, like, whoever was with us? They're like, they don't have one.
Oh, that's a new addition to the story that you just came up with after I asked that question. That's interesting.
Well, it happened 10 years ago.
Maybe they didn't shave their
You've
pubes.
told the story so many times and it changes every time. It's odd.
It's not that complicated of a story, I guess.
Yeah, exactly why it shouldn't change if it's a simple story.
Well, I mean, this is what happened. He kept trying to get me to go to his room all night.
What did you just drop?
My keys.
Do you regret not giving him the phone charger, and perhaps your life would have went in a different path?
No, I mean, we were fine after that. I just didn't work with him anymore.
I have a question. Wouldn't you say Jay Mohr is a bigger comedian than Nick Swartzen?
No.
I'm drunk
Really
and alone, O'Gain, watching other channels. Stories change Cardiff when I get called out.
Maybe he felt more comfortable asking someone who worked for him as a guest coordinator than other strangers.
Oh yeah, were you a guest coordinator for him during this time?
It was after he asked, because he knew I worked in radio.
So wait, you were a guest coordinator after this?
After.
So after he made you feel so uncomfortable that he was trying to fuck you, you went to work for him as a guest coordinator. Okay, go on.
2 years later. I wasn't even,
Yeah.
I was 2 years later. Calm down, Cardiff. Calm the fuck down.
Me.
Wait, did
You're
you
the
ever
one calling in?
Go ahead, Chad.
So basically he asked
Calm
me,
down,
he's like,
Ralph.
hey, he was like, can you get me guests for my show? I'll pay you. And I go, what do you want to pay me? And we came out with a flat rate, and I go, yeah, I could probably do that. And so I had a lot of contacts, and my first guest I booked was Daryl McDaniels, DMC from Run DMC, and fucking Jay never even showed up for the interview, and I got in big trouble, so I quit.
Oh, so you only did it for like one guest?
No, I booked 2 guests, and this was when Jay was on drugs at the time. He makes no. He's before he went to rehab and had his intervention, so he just wanted to show up to these fucking, these guests I was booking for him, and it was making me look like an asshole.
Who was the second guest?
Who was it? Bobby Lee? I don't remember. It was some comedian. I don't remember.
Mm-hmm. Did you ever bring up
Jay Mohr needed you to make the connection to Bobby Lee for him?
It was a comic like that. I don't remember.
Gallagher?
Because he hated booking guests. He didn't want to do it anymore. He said, I'd rather just
stop listening to this Zero Man. Listen to Karmic and see his new outfit.
Oh no, is Karmic on live and has a new outfit?
Well,
Z-Man, we might have to run.
No, that's fine. I just wanted to clear it up.
Wait, but
you cleared up so much.
Did you ever bring up the phone charger thing to Jay?
Didn't show up, and I got in big trouble. Whatever. That means.
And I figured booking guest thing, I didn't have to interact with him in person. I could do it all over email and the phone. And the reason why that was in my email, Jed Zumock was my backup email forever, and I completely forgot that was the signature.
I believe that. Now, Melton just sent a super tip that said, basically, why did you get in trouble because Jay didn't show up for the interview? Wouldn't Jay get in trouble?
No, I was the one coordinating it because I was going back and forth with Jay and then, Jay's assistant, and then he just would get, high on pills and just forget and just not show up. So
yeah,
so I got in trouble.
Yeah, these are great things. he's saying.
And then there's Daryl. Go ahead.
So
Karmic looks like a member of Four Non Blondes, if you want to know.
does he really?
Yes.
All right. So you never brought up the weirdness of the phone charger, even the next day. You didn't say, "Hey, man, how did you get your phone charger? What did you end up doing?"
I just ghosted
Chad.
him.
I still want to know if you accept my challenge. A boxing roast, first of its kind. This
Could
could
you
be
stop with
legendary.
these voice tips?
I can't. They're
Boxing
paying
roast.
to just put
Tommy
them
Jordan
through.
versus Chad.
Tommy Jordan wants.
Mania, jokes and punches.
Got in trouble. Did you have to go to the principal's office?
Who did you get in trouble with because of the interview thing?
The PR people, the manager, the fucking guest, like
DMC's people.
DMC's people were livid because he drove all the way. I think he was living in Jeannie Buss's like spare home at the time, and it was out in the Palisades. I don't remember exactly where it was, but fucking DMC fucking drove 45. Yeah, I mispronounced it. Drove 45 minutes, and he was LA traffic. So it was a nightmare.
I get it.
I have a question for you, Z-Man.
Oh, me? Oh.
You were listing off on a show, I believe, a Chad Zumock, Wet Brain Follies we were watching earlier. You were listing off all your streams of income, your revenue streams. And one of them that you listed was Stripe. Where are you currently earning money with Stripe if you're not on Super Tip?
Twitter subscriptions.
That's connected to your Stripe. How many people are subscribed to you on Twitter is my follow-up question.
Well, I mean, at the time, I was doing super tips and that, so it's not really a big. It's not. There's nothing there.
Wait,
Really.
Patreon also you can go through Stripe now.
Oh, really? I didn't know that.
And I think
not Chad. Get off the stream. No one wants you around. We want Tookie to look at Karmic X, who looks like Jim Sterling. Go home with your ball chestnut, Chad.
All right, Chad.
Home.
They're telling us you have to leave.
Yeah, one Chad has said they want you to leave, so I guess you have to leave.
Oh, this is terrible. This is going to kill me.
Did you know that Gottfried thinks that black people invented hockey?
Yeah, Godfrey says wild shit, and that's why he gets clipped all the time.
Did you ever play the phone charger game?
Of course.
That's where you pretend that your wiener is the phone charger and another man's butt is the charging port.
You need the box.
You try to connect them.
I need the cube, I need the cube. The wire is nothing without the cube, you know what I'm saying?
What an insane comment to make. I got it.
Story of Jay Mohr and the phone charger.
Jay Mohr tried to have sex with me. He was taking my phone charger from me.
Wait a minute. Is this true? I mean, I've known Jay since, like, we used to call him Boy Mohr because he was like 16 doing comedy back then. You know?
Oh, no. Jay, like, legitimately, we were at Rock on the Range in Columbus. He was trying to
More like Talk on the Range.
He said, Chad, I'll suck your for an extra 5 minutes. You can do an extra 5 minutes. Just let me suck your
Hit it. No, don't touch anything, Dad. Don't.
Why does homosexuality seem to follow Chad around a lot?
Everyone sucking black.
You know what I mean? Like, everyone thinks him and Nick Swartzen are gay. He thinks Jay Mohr is gay.
He's got the gay face.
He's got the gay face. He's got the gay pheromones or something. He's attracting a lot of homosexuals his way. Thank God Chad's not gay, or he might give in to these homosexual tendencies, which is the name of my new hardcore band, Homosexual Tendencies.
Gonna go on. Okay, what?
No, I was hanging out with him, and he was trying to get my phone charger from me, and he kept texting me like, I need your phone charger, till like 4 a.m. And
maybe he just needed to charge his phone.
Dying, yeah.
And maybe he had to contact his wife, because I believe he was married at the time. Possibly. I don't know. When did he get divorced from that Nikki chick, Nikki Cox?
He was married to her?
Yeah.
From the fake Married with Children show?
Yes. And then she got all weird looking. She did like too much plastic surgery, so she got like super insecure. So she would like never go out or something. And then yeah, I don't know. And but that's why she's like not around anymore.
2018
anything. What?
2018 they were doing.
2018.
Yeah.
So I don't know when Jay Mohr tried to suck Chad's cock. He doesn't go into dates, but he said it was around the time, I guess, when he was opening for Bert Kreischer.
Even though we know Chad is a liar, this last clip does give his story some kind of proof that Jay Mohr does get weird with people, even though Bert is also a liar. Well, I don't know what to believe now. They all lie for no reason. Enjoy.
And Jay Mohr came up, and I kind of fucking threw your story in where I don't know if that's appropriate, but that he fucking hit you in the face.
That one I've never told. But yeah, that's true.
Oh, you never told it?
I thought it was common knowledge.
We got a scoop.
What?
We got a
Kevin
scoop.
said you get a scoop.
Can
You
you
got a
tell
scoop,
it?
Kevin. You're gonna go viral, buddy.
Finally.
Yeah, if anyone gives a fuck about me or Jay Mohr or Kevin Brennan
Or me.
or you, no, I
Wait,
think
ask Bert. Bert, can you tell it or no?
I feel bad telling it, but yeah, I can tell it. I don't give a fuck. There's two versions. One, Segura was there, and then one, it was like backstage in Vegas, right when I first started working with him. And his wife at the time, his first wife, they were having a conversation. It was like a full room. Buddy Hackett's son was there. I want to say Buddy Hackett was there.
Sandy Hackett.
Sandy Hackett. He put the hack in Hackett.
Yeah, he booked my first road trip ever in Flagstaff.
Yeah. And then and a bunch of other people. Actually, 3 girls I went to college with were back there. And his wife said something about getting an episiotomy. I didn't know what that was at the time. And he said, that's funny, my dick's so big, she had to get an episiotomy before having sex with me. And I didn't know what an episiotomy was. And I said, what's an episiotomy? And she whispered it in my ear. And I started laughing, and I was like, shut the fuck up. That happened to you? And she was like, yeah. And he just smacked me. He was like, don't you ever talk to my wife like that. And I was like, what? And then she was confused. She was like, I told him what an episiotomy was. And he was like, I don't give a fuck. And then he just walked out, and it was silent. It was really fucking awkward. And I went to my room. I called my wife. I was like, I'm fucking done. I'm coming home. This is fucking ridiculous. I would never let someone hit me in the face. Like a year ago in Tallahassee, if someone slapped me in the face, we were fucking fist fighting. But in Hollywood, because it was so uncomfortable, and he was the boss, that I let it happen. And then the next morning, I got up. I had a flight at like 10 to leave Vegas to come home, and he was at my door at like 6, and he was like, "Hey, let's go out of the pool." I was like, "I'm going home." And he was like, "Oh, don't get sand in your pussy about this." He's like, I fucked up, man. I fucked up. I shouldn't have done that. I'm sorry. Is that what you want to hear? I'm sorry. And I was broke, and I was young, and I needed the work. And I definitely was like, this is part of the business is fucking celebrities fuck up, and they do fucked up things to you, and then you got to take it. And then I worked that night. We hung out of the pool. I think we had a cigar, bullshitted, and then went to lunch. Did 2 shows that night, flew home the next day, and I kind of forgot about it. And then, like, fucking maybe.
Wait, hold on, Bert. What's an
And Voss is asking a question, and my battery's about to run out.
Oh, okay. Go ahead. Fuck it.
No.
No, I want to hear it.
Go ahead.
What's an episiotomy? I want to know what episiotomy is.
It's when they cut the fucking taint of a woman when she's having a baby.
They cut the bean to the asshole. They split it open.
I used to say the separation of church and state is like a fucking poorly stitched episiotomy. See, I knew what it was back when I was funny.
I used to have a joke on my actor. I said, the doctor turned her taint into a tizzin. Anyway.
And you can thank Jay Mohr's wife for that joke.
And so that's the first time I've heard it. And then fucking 4 years later, we're in Irvine. Me and Segura are going to have sushi. And he texts us. He's like, let's go eat. We're like, we're having sushi. And he came over and he sat down at the table. He's like, what the fuck is this? And I was like, sushi, it's healthy. He's like, rice isn't healthy. And I was like, well, this is what we're eating. And he was like, no, let's leave. And I was like, you leave, we're staying here. And he's like, what? And I said, I just told you what. And he slapped me again.
No.
I got on the left, and fucking Tom Segura
was like frozen because Tom grew up like a regular man, you know, and was like, "So are we gonna go fuck him up?" And I was like, "He's done it before." I told Tom, and Tom was like, "You gotta be done with him." And shortly thereafter, you know, he once again, you know, I think one of the things he was doing back then, I can't say that he's doing it now, is he was pushing boundaries or stepping over lines back then.
Yeah. Every stream's a meltdown waiting to happen. Every beat feels serious till the views start flattening. Experts on everything, masters of none. I'm done forever. Back tomorrow by one. Back tomorrow by